Okay guys, so let's have a coffee. It's Christianity for dummies like me. Today I would like to share a little bit about one of the many ways how we can improve our fight against anxiety and depression and all these mental hardships we can face in everyday life. There is one scripture which I would like to start with. It is Psalms 100 verse 3. It says this: "It is God who has made us, and not we ourselves." I say it again. It is God who has made us and not we ourselves. So that is Psalm 100 verse 3. You know, we need to realize that we can trust in God because He made us. He is the source of everything in us, around us, or whatever it is there. So He just gave us that free will that we choose the way how we live. We choose whatever we do, okay? So we need to understand that as a basic, that is not us who made ourselves, but God has made us. So this anxiety attacks can come over you anytime, is it right? It is like storm all over. I remember in my days that it was so stressful that I suddenly this tingling at the back of my neck and start panicking. I start feeling this anxiety from nowhere. Driving the car, suddenly it felt like that. So let's look at the same ways of overcoming those anxiety storms. Let us look at the palm tree as a motivation example. Number one, you can cut it. You can cut the palm tree, but you can't kill it. The minerals and the nutrients most trees need to survive are found on the surface just below the bark. So when you cut them, they die, but not the palm tree. Its life comes from within, so it flourishes even under attack. Listen to this. We have this treasure in earth and vessels. 2 Corinthians chapter 4 verse 7. How wonderful! Even though the earthen vessel without might be cut and wounded and broken, the treasure within is secure beyond the life circumstances, beyond our imaginations, the anxiety forcing onto you and I. Long time ago, when I became a Christian, I was through this horrible time. I look for things around my life. I look for things to help me and could not. Look there and everywhere. Look for pills. Look for alcohol. Look for whatever. But that were all outside help, and that was basically not working. And then I realized I have something in me. I cried out. I can't do it anymore. But there was something inside of me crying out, yes, you do. There is something in you, in this earthen vessels. There's a spirit of living God, if you like it or not. I don't care what unbelievers say. I don't care what atheists say that is not true and all that. I don't even care what science says. In this moment, I don't really even care about science because it doesn't help me. I need truly help. So this inside, I choose to believe that is beyond me, and it's the treasure which God has placed within. And I start looking at it in that point, the strength which is already in me, I can use it. So look at it, that palm tree in a point number 2. It will bend, but it won't break. Tropical winds can blow most trees away, but not the palm tree. The stronger the wind, the further it bends. Sometimes all the way to the ground. Really, really to the ground. Yet, when the storm ceases, it strengthens up again, and it's actually stronger in the place where it bent. What a picture! We were made to bend, but not break, because God strengthens us. With His glorious power, so we will have all the patience and endurance we need. Colossians 1:11. So bending, but not breaking. This is the power inside of us. This is what we need to start believing. This is what we need to choose to believe, because it goes against all the science, goes against all the knowledge of psychology and all. It's all good. I'm not against it, but that is not all the truth, what I tell us. Truth is really there where the God created you and I, and He applies that power and strength within you, that we will not break. We might bend, but we will get stronger. We will straighten up, and we get stronger just by believing that is beyond us. It is the power which God placed within you and I. So I will say it again, with His glorious power, so we will have all the patience and endurance we need. So it's all in you and I. We have all in you and I. So let's come to the point number 3, not 2, 3. The roots of the palm tree always exceeds the height of the tree, while the roots of the average plant go only a few meters or inches or whatever, or even less under the ground. The palm tree's roots can go down hundreds of meters in search of water. David says this: "As the deer pants for the streams of water, so my soul pants for you." In Psalm 42:1. So my soul pants for you. The true secret of helping yourself withstand and eventually to get rid of it is to surrender your life to God and His protective love and power. Go deep, work on your own connection and a relationship to God, and you will never be uprooted or barren or blown away or broken. Every moment of our life, we need to seek that God. We need to pant for that water, the living water, that God who is in us so deeply with loving care and power. We need to keep digging in to find out the strength from Him by faith. Therefore, I always say again, we need to learn more and more about God. You and I, we need to get that strong roots of faith, believing that God is more than able to help us in every situation, under any pressure, under any circumstances. Not because the circumstances and pressure won't come, but because the strength which we draw from the roots, from this living water, are so deep in us that it can withhold those situations. I plead with you, choose to believe in God. You will see all the knowledge of the world, all the Google seeking and spending hours looking for how to overcome anxiety is actually near you. It is in you, and choose that way. I don't care about science. I don't care about all this motivational speaking and all that. Even me, I can't help you by just saying those things. I can only help you to guide you into that depth where God is in you. Overcoming anxiety and depression is absolutely possible. I prove it. I am living proof of it. I spent 5 long years in depression, in anxiety. 5 long years fighting through counseling and having this outward seeking the strength and help from outside. And then I realized, if I don't dig inside to the foundation which God placed in my heart, I will never overcome. I plead with you, choose to believe in God. It's the only way coming through. It's the only way how to survive and be stronger, because the storms are coming. We got to be like the palm tree. We might bend up to the ground, but you know what? The storm is coming over. And because we have the strength inside of us, we will rise up strong again. So I encourage you, seek God. I will put some scriptures in the description, and please subscribe to this channel. Talk to me. I want to talk to you. And as we come to Christianity for dummies like me. Woohoo! Sorry guys, I got a bit emotional because I love my God, and you should so do the same. Learn from within. Learn about God. You will see the power of the Creator inside of you. Love you, and see you in the next video. Cheers. Bye.